Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of John Matrixx Talks Movies. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me. Today, let's talk about this Rian Johnson trilogy. Oh boy. Now according to CBR.com, they got their information from Fantatrats. It looks like this Rian Johnson trilogy is really happening. I don't know if this is necessarily true or not, but let's take a look here and see what it says. According to Fantatrats, Disney has registered a production company that's expected to work on the first film of Rian Johnson's trilogy by the name of E&E Industries, UK Limited. While it isn't a working title per se, Johnson's Star Wars The Last Jedi was registered under the company Spacebear Industries, UK Limited, with the working title of Spacebear. This doesn't mean that filming is close to commencing, but it indicates Lucasfilm is ready to employ staff under the banner of E&E Industries. Oh boy, so this is the first step in Disney officially confirming that the Rian Johnson trilogy is happening. Does this necessarily mean that it is happening? I don't know, because no one at Lucasfilm, nobody at Disney is saying anything about Rian Johnson. They don't mention his name or anything whatsoever. So right now, I'm just going to take this as a rumor. I don't know what to make of this, but it does kind of get the feeling that his trilogy is happening. Now, I'm not a fan of this trilogy actually happening. I don't think that it should happen. A lot of fans don't think this should happen at all. But one way or the other, Disney is going to learn that Rian Johnson is bad for business. Now, they're already getting a bit of a taste with Brie Larson, the whole Captain Marvel thing. You know, when people get woke, things just don't work out very well, and we saw that the Rotten Tomato score is in the low 30s now. Just imagine what a Rian Johnson Star Wars trilogy will get as far as people actually wanting to see this. This is something that fans absolutely have not asked for whatsoever. People aren't interested in Rian Johnson. So Disney, you better wake up. You better wake up. I mean, Star Wars right now is already a slow sinking ship mainly because of what he's done, what Kathleen Kennedy has done to the Star Wars sequel trilogy. The Star Wars sequel trilogy is trash, and The Last Jedi is a big part of that trash. When will you realize that nobody wants this guy around? I will never ever watch a Rian Johnson Star Wars movie again. I am sick and tired of these Lucasfilm employees attacking fans all the time just because they have a difference in opinion. It's so bad now that the fan base is so fractured that the fan base wants to come to blows with one another. You know, it's either you're on the side of you love Disney Star Wars, or you're on this side that, hey, I'm not happy with the way Disney Star Wars is going, and if you have a difference in opinion, it comes to blows. And that's a big part of The Last Jedi. I mean, I do not like the sequel trilogy. I hate The Last Jedi, but I'm not trying to fight anybody. But that's the divisiveness Rian Johnson has created by calling everybody that doesn't like his movies racist and sexist and everything like that. But what do you guys think of this? E&E Industries, that's apparently the company that's going to be working on the first Rian Johnson film in his unnamed trilogy. Now, I don't know if this is real or not. I pray to God this is not real. I have no interest in seeing a Rian Johnson Star Wars movie ever again. I wish that we actually had confirmation, but yet Bob Iger, Kathleen Kennedy, Pablo Hidalgo, none of these guys at Disney and Lucasfilm has said anything about the Rian Johnson trilogy. They announced the Game of Thrones guys are doing their movies. They announced The Mandalorian. They announced Cassian Andor series is coming back. They also announced that Clone Wars Season 7 is coming back as well. No mention of Rian Johnson whatsoever, so I really don't know what to make of all of this. So what do you guys think about all this? Do you think Rian Johnson's trilogy is happening just because we have this production company name? Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. If you're new here to the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me, and we will catch you on the next video. John Matrixx, out.